to my YouTube channel. For the ones who are watching me for the first time, this is Mansi, and for the ones who've already viewed my videos, welcome back fam. This is where you belong. Come here more often and so will I promise. I know I was supposed to make this video a long time ago, but guys, there's so much happening here, what do I even tell you? I was contemplating so much that where should I record this video about how to get a job in London. And I was like, what's the best place than my workplace in London to record a video about how to get a job in London. But this is where we eat, but I think it's under renovation now, so it looks like this. There are a lot of assumptions before you come here, honestly, that it's difficult, everything's very expensive, you won't get a job and stuff. So even I was freaking out when I came here. I'm no less than any one of y'all who are watching this video. So but I decided, I made a timeline for myself that this day I land. So let me start from the beginning. I landed in London on the 3rd of October. That's almost like 45 days ago. And I landed, and back then restrictions were very, there were a lot of travel restrictions, so I had to quarantine. I had to self-isolate myself for 10 days at the place I was staying. So in my self-isolation, I thought that these 10 days are going to be specifically only for me looking for jobs online, because people say that if you go physically to the shops and ask for jobs, you might get a job then as well. But for me, I was damn sure that everything's happening online, because I used to work at a recruitment firm in Singapore, so I had a basic idea about how recruitment works in general. So I was online looking for jobs, looking at different websites. So there are a lot of websites to look for jobs in the UK, right? I think we are all aware of that. But let me tell you guys from my own experience about what websites and what apps you all should actually look at to look for jobs in London. The first one would be Indeed UK. Now that's my favorite. I got the job that I'm doing right now, I got it from Indeed UK. Now I like it. There are different reasons behind that. First, because it's very easy, like you install the app, you mention your details, you put your resume in, and then you just put your postcode in the filters, like your address where you're staying, and the jobs come around that area. So that's very helpful, So you can look for jobs around that area, and everything's mentioned there very systematically. How much will you be paid per hour? How much, where is this job? And the location and everything's mentioned very nicely. And for part-time jobs, I think Indeed UK is the best. It's very efficient, and people revert back on Indeed UK because like you have an option to message the hiring manager as well. So you can message them, you can tell them why you want this job, do you have the skills set to match the job role or not, right? So everything comes in Indeed UK. So that's why my first preference is Indeed UK for sure. Now second one would be LinkedIn, but again LinkedIn is also very efficient, very nice. You can directly message the hiring manager of any company. I hope you all know that. If you all, for example, if I look at Apple on LinkedIn, and if I'm just giving you an example of a firm that's very popular, so that'll be Apple. So if I go open the page of Apple on LinkedIn, and if I go to the employers, I can filter the employees, and I can connect with the hiring manager of Apple. So that's very fruitful. But that again, I think is for a long term, when you're looking for like full-time jobs, and when you want like sponsored visas, then you go on LinkedIn. But for now, come on Indeed is the best. Now thirdly, there are different websites. There's Job Today's, there's student jobs in the UK. So all these websites are there, but I personally suggest Indeed UK for sure. Now coming to your resume, it's now important to format your resume in like a proper UK format. Now I don't know what does that mean, because for me, I never did that. I just made a Word doc. I think by UK format they mean the Word document. So you put make a resume on a Word document, make it very descriptive. State your experiences, your achievements, or your skill sets. Everything should be very descriptive, and that's it. You're good to go, trust me. So if your resume is made on a Word doc, that's perfect. Now talking about your skills. Now the skills that I think are very essential for you to get a part-time job in London or in the United Kingdom would be your communication skills, your problem-solving skills, and your basic manners. People in UK love manners. They really appreciate people with good manners. So when I first came here, one of my friends told me to just be prepared to hear and say thank you, sorry, and please. It's very common here. People love that. I work at Booker's. It's a part of Tesco. Now Tesco is huge here. So I work at a wholesale firm, right? And so I work at a firm that does business to business. We don't do business to consumers. So it's huge, it's massive. There's a lot of responsibility on my shoulder as well. I'm learning a lot of things. I'm learning to improve my communication skills, my problem solving skills, my time management skills. So working here is awesome. If you're planning to come to UK, come. It's awesome. There's a lot happening here. It's just the weather that sucks because it's very cold. Today morning it was so cold, but my boss came and she gave me like a glass of hot chocolate. So everyone's very sweet here, you know, they just want to help you. They're very extroverted. If you have any problems, there'll always be somebody to help you. If you get lost on the way also, you can ask someone. If your phone's switched off, if your phone's not working, you can ask someone. They'll help you get to your destination. So everyone's very sweet, helping here and helpful here. So that won't be a problem. But if you all have any questions about how to get a job, about your offer letters, about your university applications, you all can message me, right? And I know I never film an outro, but I think it's high time. So guys, thank you so much for watching all my videos. Truly blessed. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys soon for my next video. My next video is going to be a very fun one. Trust me, I'm going to go to college and make like a day in my life video. In my college, I'll make you meet my friends from all around the world. I'll make you just, you know, experience how my life goes in college. It's awesome. It's going to be awesome. So take care, guys. See you very soon. If you have any questions about anything in London, let me know. Message me or just drop a comment. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.